Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the well pass.
How about this? Let's deal with the awkward stuff.
Okay.
Let's, yeah, because, you know, I'm kind of a direct person. I like to deal with, you know, the thing that bothers people. If you have a young lady that's learning this, right? Not to say that they're the only target, but if you have somebody that's new to this, a young lady that's learning this or somebody that's new to it, how would you tell them that, how would you suggest they deal with the language of calling their man, or, well, I guess calling their man master? Would you say that in public? Is that for private? Yeah, basically that.
It depends on what your daddy or your master or sir.
Mm-hmm.
I am used to the word sir. It's the word that I prefer. So when I do, when I'm being courted by I say master to identify him as the dominant, you know, and he'll let you know if he wants you to call him daddy, if he wants you to call him sir, if you want him to call him master or your highness. He'll tell you what he wants to be referred at in home and in public.
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to call him honey. You're never going to call him baby. You're never going to call him sweetie. That's not going to happen. You're not equal. You're not equal at all. You are his property, and all the holes in your body belong to him. All the holes in your body are made for his pleasure.
I just need you to, we gotta let that breathe, because all the men felt that. All the men felt that part. I know y'all felt it, because, you know what I'm saying, I felt it one day. That's basically what we feel.
When you some submissives have what's called hard limits. Hard limits mean things that are hard for you to please your daddy with.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a contract. At the end of the agreement, this is all put into a contract. Your preferences, your hard limits, and then you expound on your contract with commands and lessons and requirements and homework and assignments and tasks. Some of my hard limits are animals, children, scat, meaning fecal play, and anal. Those are my hard limits. Those are non-negotiable items. The only one that's negotiable is anal, and that's for when I get married.
So hard limits is what a no?
It's a hard no, and I have to have a dom who understands that that's a hard no until we get married. If he agrees to that, then I don't have to worry that he's going to try to do something to me that I don't like. We agreed that it's not going to happen, so that he's not going to test me. If he says to me, I want to have a conversation about one of your hard limits, you know, we can have the conversation, but I'm not obligated to the command because it's already in the contract that's a hard limit.
People know me from words, right? And people know me through etymology and stuff. And what I love about what you're saying is you're putting actual vocabulary on certain things. And, you know, we got some things, you know, I'm pretty sure people got questions. I'm about to go through questions in a second. But again, I deal with the awkward stuff first. So from what I'm hearing, like if I'm the first time I'm ever hearing it, because it's not the first time I'm ever hearing it. I've never heard the term little before. But little girls is something that even women that don't know this culture, they say on themselves. They say themselves. They say, I'm your little girl. Like they say that. It's a thing. So what would you say to somebody that would confuse that with the pedo stuff, the P stuff? That would think that it would have some type of, because you know the climate we living in with the alphabet community, trying to slide that in. I know people antennas are up with anything relative to that.
As long as it's two consulting adults in the play or in the session, you can be two people that are consenting adults. That's one of your fetishes is inappropriate age sex.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a dynamic that doesn't have to involve anybody but the consenting adult as to what that play looks like. So I have a little onesie that says baby. So if he tells me just to goo goo gaga when I'm going down on him, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, hold up. Let's catch up with the chat. I don't want to get too far behind. Yeah, definitely. This is the correct Instagram, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Savannah. You awesome.
Savannah.
Convo and chill with Tommy B. My guy, what's up, bro? I don't know if you in a roll or you home. You might drop the link, might not. I don't know. That's up to Lexie. But we want to cover some things first. I appreciate you doing that too, because I think that's a part of what this is for people to identify who's a dom, who's a sub.
Yeah. Most masters, just really quickly, that's a good point. Most masters don't scream, yell. They don't do that. Most masters don't drink. They might have a beautiful glass of wine or some cognac or a bourbon. They don't pound down drinks or drink beer. They usually don't like to be not sober. They don't do drugs. They're into a super healthy lifestyle. They take care of their body, and they're hyper successful and ambitious.
See, that's hey. I always say what I say the way I be saying it when I say it.
And they listen.
You said, let me send the kids out the room. Yeah, yes, this is one of these it's one of them lives.
18 and over.
Yeah, this is for the adults. This ain't for the babies now.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.